Hi, friends. Okay, so today we're going to talk some more about fairy tales. And fairy tales are a type of folk tale or traditional literature. So fairy tales are a special one, and they have a lot of different rules that they can follow. So they're fantasy stories involving royalty and animals. So there's a lot of little rules in fairy tales. They have a simple setting. Many times it's set at a castle, in the forest. There's magic or fantasy, cultural clues, a message, lesson, or explanation, the rule of 3 or 7, repeated phrases. And a lot of those we saw when we talked about folktales in general. Fairy tales even get a little bit more specific. So you've got royalty, and many times, as you know, fairy tale starts with once upon a time, and they end with the characters who lived happily ever after. So some examples of fairy tales, and I'm sure you guys can come up with so many of them. But some examples: Rumpelstiltskin, Beauty and the Beast, and Cinderella. And I also put an image here of the rough-faced girl. So Cinderella and the rough-faced girl tell the same story, but the rough-faced girl is from Native American culture. So you'll notice it's the same story, but those different cultural clues pop up. So during our next lessons, we're going to be reading some of these books and also starting to talk about some fractured fairy tales. So I look forward to that, my friends.